Carlos Nelson with Cascade Media Group. Today we're on our Arts and Entertainment channel, and they got a big event up there in Wichita, Kansas. Art that touches your heart, and they've got quite a few artists there, and we've got one of them that is being featured. Who do we have here?
We have Mark Crow from Dallas.
Hey, Mark, run it down. Give our audience a little bit about yourself. And how I do with my people, I'm like, go back to kindergarten and talk about from the time you came up and how you got in the field and where you're at. And what I want you to do is give props to some of the people that influenced you.
Right. Hey, start out young like everyone else that does the art. Dibbling, dabbling, but art saved me pretty much because, I grew up like in a tough, rough neighborhood. And, I would stay in and doodle where everybody outside was like doing harm. So I started off as a young age. And I didn't figure that I was like a good artist until someone wanted to buy like some sketches I had. I said, oh, I might got some here. So, I grew up, playing basketball in the street like everyone else, but I wanted to go to like this high school that, wanted me to play basketball for the team. But my dad said, nah, man, you're going to this art school over there, which was downtown. It was kind of like uppity, it was like 5% us there, you know what I'm saying? So I was considered an outcast, going to this art school, instead of like going to like the prominent, high school where all my friends went.
I'm the cutoff king. Hold up for a minute. Tell our audience what is your field. What actually is your genre?
Oh, I paint.
All right.
I'm a visual artist, and I paint. Well, I started out drawing, but I found like color was my niche, so I started to paint, like.
All right, go ahead with your story. I'm sorry for interrupting you, but our audience need to know what you dabble in.
Right. So, like I said, at a young age, I started, sketching, drawing on walls like all the other kids, But, my father thought I had a gift. So he sent me to this art school, which was downtown. And there, because, you growing up, you always feel like you're an outcast, no one is doing what you're doing, until I went to this high school where everybody was doing what I was doing. So the relationship and the camaraderie there was, was amazing. So one of my mentors came to one of our high school, and he was looking like for, he was looking, for students to help him out with projects, So I started with him, and I'm with him now that, it was like 30 some years later, So I've been doing art for like about 25 years.
And what's his name? He's Mystery Man right now.
This Mystery Man is my mentor / father / artist Frank Frazier from New York.
Boy. Yeah. Hey, Mr. Frazier needs no introduction, baby boy.
Right. Yeah. So he pretty much saved me. And, if you know Frank, he's going to talk mess to you until till you get you on your side,
I've only talked to him on the phone, but his reputation precedes him on our Arts and Entertainment channel.
Yes. He's amazing. So I started out with him. Like first I started out working with him. Then, if Frank, he said, we bring a couple of pieces here and we'll see how they do. So I took a couple of pieces and they sold. So he said, next thing you can buy your own booth and you can do your own stuff because I'm tired of taking care of your artists. So that's how I started like doing it professionally.
What are you working on right now?
Well, I'm working on I kind of my homage, like because I'm from the country, now I live in the city now, but I'm from the country. So I'm doing like a homestead series where I'm trying to like get some of that, that country, flavor back into our community, because I paint pretty much like what I know. You know what I'm saying?
What do you what do you oil paint? What do you know? What do you?
Well, my new series I'm doing, which is like my homestead series, is ink wash on oil. So and on canvas and wood.
Oh,
So
all right.
yes,
Do we have any examples of that in the collection that we will be showing our viewership?
yes, sir. Yes, we do. You
All
know,
right.
they're kind of big. I wish I had one with me. I can show you exactly what I'm talking about.
All
But
right. We
you'll get
should have the JPEG. Uh,
yeah.
let's take a look at some of your pieces. All right. Those are some pretty nice pieces. Now, tell our audience how they can contact you, how they can purchase some of your artwork.
Well, most of my work is on social media. You can contact me at Mark Crow, on Facebook, Mark Crow. Instagram, I'm at Crow_artist. And my phone number is, you can contact me by phone. I'm not running away from the police. You know what I'm saying? You can call me, I answer the phone. It's 214-650-2408. And my email is mark_crow@yahoo.com. Y'all contact me, get some of this artwork.
Hey, Mark, it was a
Yes,
pleasure
sir.
having you on the show, and we wish you the best. Give my regards to Mr. Frazier.
Gotcha.
And as we always say in closing, when you invest in your community, you're really just investing in yourself. Good night.
This is brought to you by the Black Economic Union, located at 1601 East 18th Street, Kansas City, Missouri.